All right, welcome back. I believe this is a moderate. It's on the tank map. I went ahead and took 3 soldiers this time instead of more rookies. And I'll tell you why I did that. I did that because I've been playing these early months a lot, and absolutely you need a lot of troops, especially by the time you get through about halfway of May. Exalt missions start up, okay? But that said, you can also go a little bit too wide, where you just have too many specialists and not enough L corporals and corporals. And that can cause problems. Now, I think what I'd like to do is, to be honest, I have had the most success on this map when I just go inside here and start poking around at what I can do from the inside. We do want to be careful around those little bays there for line of sight, but the point I'm trying to make is I just seem to do the best going inside with the line of sight that provides, all that kind of stuff. Going around the outside and trying to fight around these containers, I mean, it's not terrible, but I've had not great things happen.
There's something out there.
Looks like we got drones too. We really want to fight drones kind of as up close as we can. Yeah, let's move our SMG up here. Okay. I'd really like to try to find out where the meld is and get the meld too. All right, let's. Our gunner's a little slow. That's pretty close enough. Our infantry is very slow. 10 mobility. Ugh. Yeah, that's the problem with most of our infantry. Is we pick aim and good health and stuff like that, and end up with a slow soldier. Okay, we still haven't gotten a meld indicator. That's kind of annoying because we're like 3 or 4 turns in now. Let's just keep moving our soldiers up, I guess.
Okay. I'm on the move.
I think whatever is closest to us is a drone, which is why we take all these AP nades. Drones can be just like no big deal at all, with some shotguns and whatnot, or they can just be a total fucking nightmare and these impossible to kill armored demons. Okay, we still haven't gotten a damn meld indicator. That's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. And I don't know why. I'm sure there's meld on this map somewhere, but sometimes you just don't get the indicator. Or when you do, here, yeah, let's definitely move this way and look to engage.
I'm on the move.
Let's get our gunner moved up like there. The reason I'm being kind of sloppy with our movements here is because we're inside. Now got to be careful, and maybe I shouldn't be doing that because you can get a stray line of sight through a little peephole or something into your pod, but it's safer to move like this outside here, I guess is the point that I'm trying to make. Well, that's an AP&A that we may not want to burn. Just thinking, here, let's just move the infantry up and open this door. Maybe there's no meld on this map. Or something. I don't fucking know. Like, if there's meld, we should have seen the damn meld thing already. And the fact that we haven't seen that already is really annoying. Okay. We've got a grenade play. It might actually be tough because she won't lean out there. We might want to step up here and here. It was a little risky, but it's okay. All right, let's see. We should have a play right here. to pop that sectoid.
Eat this.
We don't have a motion tracker, so I don't actually want to step out any further. Oh, okay, cool. It didn't, despite being dead on, it didn't fucking blow up the damn thing. It's so annoying. That's why Sapper is just so mandatory in the earlier parts of the game. Is because
Heading there now.
HE nades are just unreliable trash. Here, let's just get the kill on if we can. Just barely, okay. But yeah, I mean, HE nades are just unreliable garbage early on. Oh, that was a nice little, it's a nice kill through that cover. Okay, that makes things kind of easy for us here. We can just suppress this guy so he can't do nothing. And then we can move our dude. Now we're probably going to pull contact because I don't think this was the pod that we saw. We could even take a shitty shot there, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
Roger that. Empiezan a perder terreno.
It's not the idea of shooting through hard cover and taking a 20% that is so unpleasant. You panicked from that? You got nailed with that 20%? Of course you did. Of course you did. Bless your heart. Okay. That's a flank.
Okay.
Let's try it out. Okay, it was clear. Low aim. And a miss.
Damn it, missed the target.
Alrighty. We can take another one here. We better not pull an extra pod. That was actually really sloppy and stupid. Okay, there we go. We got a kill. Alright, let's overwatch everybody else. We still haven't gotten a meld indicator, by the way, to tell us where the meld might be. I'm pretty sure there is always a meld can somewhere. So I don't know why the game has decided not, but I don't think a mission can spawn without any meld. I think it can spawn with only one, but I don't think they can spawn without any. I don't think so. I think there's always one to in, usually like about 2, sometimes 3. All right, and our, okay, well, let's just start moving everybody back inside. We thinned out the aliens a bit. There's 7 left. Well, actually, we don't know for sure. There could be slightly more. There could be like 2 pods of 4 left. So I don't want to. Okay.
There's something out there.
That's probably the drones out there. So, you know what we could actually do is we could let's split our forces up. Let's get our infantry moved up to the garage door. Let's get our gunner moved up there. And then who needs to kill? I think Sophie's the only rookie that still needs to kill. The other reason I don't like to take too many rookies on abductions is because if you take 4 or 5 rookies, that's a lot of rookies you're trying to feed kills to make sure they get promoted. Whereas you don't have to fuck with that if it's a UFO map.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Roger that. Scanning. Got it covered.
But yeah, the other thing is, you know, it's just nice having some L corporals and some corporals. And if you just do nothing but level up rookies all the time, you just got nothing but a bunch of specs. And specs aren't very good.
Solid copy. Weapons free.
Okay, there's the drones. I think that, yeah, that's okay. That's really like the least bad pull I think we could have made. Let's move Sophie back over here out of line of sight.
Got it. Move
Let's
it.
move LIGO. I don't think they can move back up and really threaten us right there. Let's Overwatch.
Got my eyes on. Moving to position.
We're still in sight. Oh, that's annoying.
I'm on it.
I thought that was going to be out of line of sight of all. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We've got folks behind hardcover that are exposed. That's a point of DR. Yeah, and they're all going to move up and take shots. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Okay. Well, I gotta tell you, I kind of wonder where the hell they are. It's alright, it's alright. We got plenty of pods left. Who do we want to scout? Let's use our SMG to scout. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. Okay. They are right over there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the only firing position we have is this tile. Okay. Which would make our infantry unable to get in there. An AP nade. Well, and we only brought one shotgun, unfortunately. You know, we might just want to go like here, Overwatch. And you know, yeah, we might just want to go out of line of sight here. We might want to do that. We do want to go out of line of sight in a safe tile, though. So yeah, let's get our SMG back behind some safe cover there, and then let's go back like here with Sophie. Reload. Reload. Overwatch. Overwatch. All right. Hopefully. If they... Okay, they didn't poke in. Let's see if we've got anything better now. No, they went all over the place. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Moving to position. Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's do it like this. They're kind of scattering everywhere. That's okay. All it's going to take is one of them to do something stupid and get Overwatch shot. Like that, boom. That was a fucking hell of a shot. That does not happen very often, but when it does, it's so satisfying. Get a big fat max roll on a rifle Overwatch.
They're on the move.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Overwatch.
Just beautiful.
Solid copy.
And there's our other friend right there. Let's go back around line of sight.
Copy that. Moving to Overwatch.
Uh-oh. You did not trigger Overwatch for some reason, but you didn't shoot either. So I guess it's all okay, isn't it? I want to okay, I want Sophie to get a shot here. I mean, she's got a 71. Let's just take some shots, see if we can soften it up. Okay, that was a good hit. A 3 damage hit like that. Let's see if we... That should be enough for Sophie. Yep, there we go. Did exactly the damage we needed to do.
Ready to engage.
Never did get that belt indicator. Alright, well, the next pod's going to be a pod of 4. So, back in the fucking... Back in the building we go. everybody reloaded. Let's kind of move everybody up. The last pod here should be unpatrolled, so it's just a matter of where on patrol it is. But, oh, right on the other side. Is there more drones? Can't tell. Let's get everybody moved up so that they can breach, because it looks to us like they're just right on the other side of that door. So let's get everybody moved up so that they can participate. The worst feeling in the world is having like a good thing going, and you only have like 2 soldiers that can really interact with the positioning. All right, let's open up the sliding door. Should be right here. No? Okay. Interesting.
What's making that noise?
There they are. Uh-oh. There is 2 more pods left. Interessante, isn't it? So it's 4 pods of 3. Fucking clever girls, huh? Good thing we went inside of our little shack here instead of doing something stupid and like blundering out there looking for the last 4 pod. Because that would have not gone well. And that's why. Now, I had a feeling something like that was about to happen. Watch, you're gonna hit again on me. Yep. We were doing too well. And so the game had to kind of even it out. We were making too many shots, our engagements were going too well. You know what I mean? Like, and when that happens, the game doesn't like it. And it wants to punish you a little bit. So they do that by letting the AI hit a bunch of stupid fucking shots that it shouldn't be hitting. You know, like a 60% and stuff like that. So it is what it is. Let's we should be able to pop this guy. Yeah. Let's all we need is 2 damage. I think that's the minimum. It should be guaranteed to kill. Oh, there we go. Roll the minimum. Okay. Target down. Now we can pop the heal kit on our fucking gunner that's now got a little wound in the hospital for a while. And there's the sectoids. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have, we only took 1 flashbang? I didn't know I only took 1 flashbang. I mean, we didn't need it, but... Alright. Yeah, let's move our soldiers up. I mean, we're probably not going to need to do much with this.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We're going to need to reload our infantry, though. From there, do we have vision on anything? Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't know. I really want to keep this. I want to keep this positioning, but I want to reload our infantry too. And I don't think we can. I don't think we can do all that. We either stay in line, and you know what? Fuck it. Let's just reload them. Let's just Overwatch. Fuck it. He's got the health to withstand it. And then for our rookie here, well, our rookie needs to be in here. Let's just move up here and hunker. Because our rookie needs to be in a position to be able to contribute that flashbang next turn. Now maybe an HE grenade can blow up some plywood boxes. It'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? going around the side, and then he's going to go on Overwatch. And then his little friend's going to be on Overwatch too. So what we'll do is we'll... You know, you just never know.
Okay.
Here, let's move here. I know at least one of those fuckers is on Overwatch. I mean, it's a guarantee. Took a single move, didn't shoot. Yeah, fuck those guys. There goes your Overwatch.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Uh-huh. Which one do we want to kill? Let's go for the 4 health.
Tengo que empezar a llevar la cuenta.
Moving.
And then let's get laying around here for the shotgun in the mouth. Boom.
Dead.
Beautiful.
Ubicación confirmada. Running.
You know, that was so clean. Like, the whole thing was just so fucking clean. And it just makes me roll my eyes that, you know, as we're having this clean, beautiful mission,
Moving to position.
and things are going so well, that the game wanted to hit us with that 16%. I mean, the 30%, fine. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get hit with 30%. Surprised when you get hit with that one. Wow, I didn't realize they had that shot. But, you know, we had this beautifully crisp mountain spring mission, and get him. Yeah.
Ya no es una amenaza.
All right, 12 alien. I think we only killed like 1 or 2 targets with the AP nade. Went nice and clean. The wounds were not too bad at all. 14 days, it's not terrible at all. Got all our rookies promoted. Fed some experience to our specs. I'm surprised Maria is not promoted yet. We didn't get any meld, really, but we got corpses, and we got $100. Now, what we're going to do with the $100, we're going to go ahead and sell some of our meld here. We're going to sell some of our stuff, because what we want to do is go ahead and get our uplink started. So what that's going to do for us is that's going to make sure that we have a satellite coming online before the council report. That's what we want. Okay, let's take a look, because I know we had ideas for what we wanted to promote these guys into. But you know what? I don't really remember everything that we were going to do. What the hell? Was Sophie going to be a medic? Yeah, I think we're going to make Sophie a medic. Just a high health, low mobility medic. Moon has that pathetic will that scares me, but a lot of health. But that pathetic will really does scare me. That means Moon's going to panic. Go. I think we're gonna make a Rocketeer. Oh man, I struggle with this. I really do. I almost want to make Moon another assault and just make it a running assault, because Harper will. Yeah, that will is too low for a scout. That is just gonna burn us. But if we take it on another assault and we get steadfast, we'll be okay. But you can't have like 21 will or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you're just gonna get burned. All right, let's scan. Let's get that other mission. UFO. Who knows? Another induction. Okay, here we go. UFO. All right, we got to play this very carefully. Let's take Pagan up in aggressive. If we miss the first 2 shots, we're just going to pull back. So let's see. We got to be real ready on that abort button. Okay, abort. So we're going to re-engage. We hit with Pagan. Okay, so we're going to back up. Here we go. We're going to re-engage with Pagan. Now, the reason we do this is because India is really bad about losing UFOs. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And so you got to game it like any way you can, because what happens in India, without fail, I don't know what it is about India. Russia's not as bad, and Australia is certainly not as bad. In fact, in my experience with scouts in Australia, I get 2 interceptions. Like the travel time is long, yet I always get 2 interceptions. But with India, if you damage that scout one fucking time, just once, it will fly off before you get a chance to do anything about it. Every time. All right, this is Riparian. What do we want to take? Do we want to take like a sniper? Okay, first of all, let's identify our rookies. We got our sniper picked. We need a scout for one. I mean, that's a must. So let's find our scout. 513. And this is not bad. Yeah, perfect. Andrew's good. Good health, decent mobility, small penalty to defense. We're kind of going to want 2 scouts, I think. So let's get Heather Rice for our other scout. Beautiful. Okay. And then, I mean, we need everything, right? But we also want to level up those Rocketeers ASAP. So let's look for our next Rocketeer. We kind of look around the 66 aim, 67 aim area, usually. Harshan might be a good... Harshan over here might be a good infantry. So I hesitate a little bit there. Okay, Muhammad's definitely a sniper, and then we've got a 70 aim soldier that can be a sniper. So yeah, this is our barracks that have a lot of aim, which is okay. I mean, that happens. We'll adapt. I'm gonna step away. I left the door open to the dryer. Okay. It's probably still a little bit in the background, but at least the door's shut, so it shouldn't be as loud. So, soldiers like this right here, 3 health, 13 mobility, 32 will, 64 aim. I usually use those soldiers as my... I usually use those soldiers as, like, engineers. I think we might choose Aiden here. He's got an awful lot of mobility. That's okay. That's good on a Rocketeer. Helps him keep up. And then let's pick one more. Let's shop for another medic, because I also like to level my medics up. Here we go, Dakun Sun. From China. I actually worked with a guy my first job out of school. School. I was trying to say college and school at the same time, and kind of came out as one mutated word. Yeah, anyhow, my first job out of school, I worked with a guy named Dakun Sun. It wasn't spelled that way. But they kind of vary their spelling when it's a name, like converted to English letters. All right, that's 4 rookies. I think that's good. Let's take a shotgun. I don't know. You know what? I've been neglecting my assaults a lot when it comes to leveling up troops. And I wonder if we should just go, because I was thinking we could grab Sophie and give her a shotgun. Her mobility stinks, which could be an issue, but... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and scan until Sophie comes back. And let's take Sophie. I like to try to level my medics up a little bit early. Let's see, attack best. Yeah, let's give you laser sight. Let's give you a smoke nade. Oh, you know what? Actually, I wonder. Maybe we just, because how often do I use that smoke nade? Virtually never. You know what might be better? Is just having a little bit more mobility. So let's just try that. That aim is so shitty. Let's just go SMG, AP nade, motion tracker. Let's do that. This is bad too, but we'll just do an assault rifle because we need something. Let's grab a smoke nade here. It gives us 2 AP nades. Ooh, actually, this mobility is so freaking high. I kind of want to... No, that's all right. That's all right. We'll stick with the AR. But you know what? Maybe we put a trophy on. Well, no, we don't need a trophy. Let's just take a flashbang and an HE. Yeah, let's do that. And then... let's do... because we need lots of flashbangs. Alright, flashbang, flashbang, AP, HE, shotgun, attack armor, smoke nade, flashbang. That looks good to me. Sophie's got shit mobility, which is gonna suck, but I think that's fine. Alright.
Touching down.
Now these missions, they usually take a little while.
For this mission will be in India. It looks like the aliens went down in a...
They're not difficult unless you get swarmed. Oh, interesting. They just take a little while, that's all. I have a certain strategy that I really like to use. Okay, let's move our dudes up. The strategy that I really like to use is I try to find a good perch for the sniper to get set up and then take flank shots from. And being in the corner here, I think that's really going to help our situation for setting that up. So here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get our sniper moved up behind this hardcover tree up here. It's nice and elevated, which will reduce line of sight issues. Uh-oh. Early contact. Okay. Well, that's no problem, really. Let's just... and it's only a 2-pod, which bodes well for the mission. Because it'll probably be like 2 pods and... oh, we can't quite make it up there, can we? Alright, let's just move up here and hunker then. Okay, Aiden can make it. DeCoon can't. It's fine. And Heather, you can just chill back here behind hardcover for a while. So, with any luck, we might get a good example of my strategy right here. I say my strategy like I'm the only one to ever think of using a squad sight in this way, but right here. So this is what I try to do on these open forest UFO maps in the early months. I say in the early months because if you try to do this shit against floaters a little later on, sometimes you get punished for it. So you do have to be careful. Now the other guy's going to be on Overwatch. Oh, okay, there he is. And he's definitely gonna try to move up. So... gosh, you know what? I think the play... seriously, I think the play there is to... Ooh, is that gonna... That's gonna trigger Overwatch, isn't it? Yes, it is. That is going to trigger Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
So let's go here instead. Hunker.
Come get some.
I mean, this is the safe play right here. Anyhow, you try to do this in April, and it does work very well, and I do use it because you want it against thin men. Because thin men don't have a ton of health, so being able to just pop them helps a lot. But floaters will just launch across the map right by your sniper. Like, they don't give a fuck.
On the move.
Okay, let's move up here. Let's steady. And then, I mean, if we want to be really, really safe, we can burn a flashbang here. I don't know if we need to do that. I think we can just step up more and kind of threaten this sectoid and just take the chance of a 20% chance shot.
I'm on the move.
I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hunker Aiden. Let's overwatch the SMG. Hunker, hunker. He shouldn't try to run that. He'll probably just take a shot or do a psi attack. But I don't think they do psi attacks as often when they're just by themselves. No, he just went Overwatch. Okay. Oh, we finally got an indicator, but we didn't get to see it. It's so annoying. Okay. Perfect. This is exactly what I like to do with snipers on these maps. I mean, just to a T. Okay. Let's start moving up. Let's find that meld. Wherever that meld is, let's fucking find it. Because I want it.
On the move.
Got it. Moving.
Let's do this.
Location confirmed.
The soldiers moved up. Now maybe this time we'll actually get to hear that meld indicator, huh? Would be nice, wouldn't it? Sometimes I want to try to move a sniper up there, but you start getting too close to that UFO. You really do. This little landmark is in the 2 of these UFO crash maps. It's the exact same structure. It's really good at blocking the line of sight, unfortunately. Unfortunately for us. Okay, where the fuck... Okay, so we've got a good idea where contact is. And it's right on the other side of all this stuff. And it's a 3-pod. Okay. How can we best activate that 3-pod? Like... Because we basically don't have shots. This sniper doesn't have like any shots at all. Is the problem from right here. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to start moving the sniper. Because if we just keep steadying the sniper right there, yeah, there's a chance that something rolls up and that's like the perfect position for it. But in my XCOM experience, and I've played hundreds and hundreds of early months where I get mad and I restart because something goes wrong. Like if I make a tremendous fuck up, sometimes it's just so demoralizing that I'll just restart. Like, perfect example, a couple of playthroughs ago, I had a great campaign going, first terror mission comes up. And I made the classic mistake on the terror mission. Things are going pretty well. I had taken most of the actions
Moving to position.
of my turn. I think I'd like dispatched some floaters or something like that. And anybody that's played XCOM, I think they know where I'm going with this story. I moved my last, or my second to the last soldier up.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Got it covered.
And guess what was just around the corner? Wooden floaters. There's a chrysalid pod. And guess what happens when you activate chrysalid pods? What do they do?
10-4.
Well, they get right up in your face. That's what they do. Now,
Heading out.
if you haven't moved your soldiers yet, it's no problem, right? Got a bunch of shotguns, got grenades, you're good. What happens when you activate chrysalids
Shut up. Listen.
and you don't have any actions left? You lose a soldier. And then this soldier gets up. So generally, here's what happens, especially in those early months.
Got it. Moving.
Chrysalid comes up, smacks the soldier. Soldier dies, I mean guaranteed, because Chrysalid's hit for like fucking 10.
Ice movement.
Overwatch.
Somebody panics. Because the soldiers panic, they don't move. So, even though you may kill that chrysalid, you may finish that chrysalid off. But guess what happens after that? Something that you can't do anything about. The zombie wakes up.
Okay.
The zombie gets to swing as soon as it wakes up.
I'm rolling.
So the zombie stands up, punches your other soldier, who then possibly panics or just outright dies, most likely, because zombies also hit like trucks.
Okay.
Yeah. And, you know, the thing is, it's one thing, I mean, if that was just like some kind of weird RNG or something, it'd be like, well, yeah, it's infuriating, right?
Shut up. Listen.
What about when it's not RNG and it's just all your fault from being an idiot and just making a huge fucking mistake that you should know better about? Yeah. 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 So, just one of those things. Yeah, let's just keep creeping our sniper up. The thing that really sucks about these fucking maps,
Hostile spotted.
oh, there's our sectoids. We might, hey, you know what? We might actually be in a great spot with our sniper here.
I'm on the move.
Now, let's back everybody up.
Heading to that location.
I mean, she's a little bit close, but
Got it.
she's off so far to the left, she might have some Flankalopolis shots coming up. Let's see what she's got. No. No flank there. But I'll tell you what. Let's they're going to want to stay in that cover and up to those tree stumps. This won't have a shot on that tree stump. This tree stump here is going to block vision from here. But this tree stump here is not terrible. And the more they move up... Well, you know what? Let's go further back here. I don't know. Nah, let's go here. Let's go here.
Got it. Moving.
The further to this west side here, the better we are because we'll get lots and lots of flanks. Okay, also, that's not good. We're Overwatch bait right here. I don't like that. I don't like that. That dude's going to come around the side right here, and he's going to flank our medic. And we don't have a scout to do anything about it. I'll tell you, know what's sad? Here's what we have.
Got it.
We have go here and Overwatch. That's what we have. And then cover him with a smoke nade. That's our best play. So that way she doesn't get a fucking 35% chance shot against her. And then, yeah, that sucks. I was planning on, well, you know what? That's okay, though, maybe, actually. Because we may pin one of those flanked sectoids, but the thing is, we need to pin this guy or he flanks our medic. Probably doesn't kill, because 8 hit points, but the flank's gonna fucking hurt. This way he just overwatches, and then this little dude runs up and gets shot at, takes a hit, actually. That would be so funny if he just got outright killed right now. Aww, that was gonna be sweet if he fucking got the kill though. And I'm gonna take a shot. And he missed. Okay, good miss. Good deal. Okay, now here's where our positioning paid off, in theory. We're going to take a shot against this dude here. It's an 80%. And she shit the bed. Okay. Never mind then. Do we want to try to take this 49%? I don't know. Or do we just want AP nade and just end this dude outright? Well, unfortunately, we only have one more smoke nade left. It really sucks for us that our fucking soldiers shit the bed there. Like, it sucks a lot for us. Running through smoke isn't going to be enough. It's still going to be like a 50% shot. I don't want to take that. Let's shoot with the shotgun first. And miss. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to blow all these consumables. I don't think we have a choice. Let's just kill this.
Grenade out.
AP nade kill, sure. Okay.
I see you, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
I mean, if he moves for the flank, he's gonna get shot at. So let's just see what happens here. Okay, he is moving for the flank. Nothing we can do about it. Except not miss Overwatch shots.
Missed the target.
Doesn't matter. The SMG's not gonna hit for 4. No. Now our medic gets crit. Oh! Oh! The luck cuts both ways, doesn't it, you little piece of shit? How you like that? Hmm? How you like that, you little dick-nosed McFucknickel?
Heading there now.
And there's the friend. Right there on Overwatch as well. And because we revealed our friend, we got a squad sight shot. I have a feeling we're going to shit the bed twice in a row. No, we didn't. Okay.
Training ammo fast.
All right. Well, we got really lucky there.
On the move.
I thought maybe it would respect the Overwatches of the targets that weren't in sight. But I was wrong. If we had a soldier that was actually right there, like in range, I think it would have respected it. But I don't remember what this guy's ammo status is, unfortunately. Yeah, let's move up here. Take another 36%. And they hit their 36%. There we go. Okay, I can't bitch. I can't bitch for the rest of the mission. That went in our favor. In a lot of ways.
Ready to rock.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, we need to spend some turns reloading. We need to figure out where the next contact is.
Overwatch.
It's killing time.
I'd kind of like to save that last motion tracker charge to get a real good idea of where the outsider is, so that it can help our positioning as much as possible.
Time to mow.
Alright, let's move Kim up. Not all of the missions get this much mileage out of snipers. Even these missions where we try to set it up as best as we can.
Solid copy.
Move into position. Getting it done.
Heading to that location.
Got it covered.
Roger that. My one. On Overwatch.
You know, the funny thing is, those are only 4 health sectoids, too. They get worse when they get 5 health. And then the mind merge starts giving him
On my
another
way.
2 health on top of that.
Roger
You hear that? I'm on the move.
So, we're just repeating the same thing. We're positioning our sniper. The meld's long gone now. The 1 meld can, or the 2 meld cans that were both just right next to the UFO.
What's making that
They love
noise?
spawning meld cans next to the UFO. Sometimes in the UFO. It's really funny. Because frankly, they might as well not exist. Alright. I think sniper's in a good position. I think we can see about maybe moving up here and seeing what kind of contact we pull.
Yes, Commander.
In fact, the more that we go around the side here, and that our XCOM forces are facing towards the UFO, the more likely
Okay. Got it covered.
they will position in such a way that they're flanked by our sniper. Or that the sniper's got exposed shots. Okay.
Quiet.
So they're up there a bit. They're not anywhere near this stuff.
Heading there now.
That was really risky. That was really risky. We could have triggered that the outsider
Solid
just
copy.
now, which would have been very unpleasant.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Understood. Moving out.
I feel, Commander.
I'm on it. Roger that. Scanning.
Roger. Come on.
Oh, there we come. Oh, okay. Got some damage in just right out the bat. Right out the bat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's where the melt was. That's cute.
On the move.
Okay. So we burned our tracker, and it looks like the outsider's not super close. I don't want to have Aiden right there. His hit points are too low.
Will do.
Solid copy, Commander. On the move.
Come get some.
I don't want to have him exposed. One of them might move up and take a 20%, and that 20% might go in their favor, like this right here. I mean, it didn't hit, but you don't want those kind of shots going into your 5 health soldiers. Okay, we don't have sight right there. Oh, it's because of all this shit right there. Yeah, we're not going to have any sight until they move all the way up. And then probably only have sight from like... Oh! That spot has sight. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case... let's smoke nade and let's see if we can freeze that position with an Overwatch. And they're going to use Psy, almost guaranteed, but...
I'm on it.
I've got my eye.
As long as they stay in that position... Oh, they didn't stay in that position. Okay. We just moved up in there. I said, fuck it, I don't care about your submachine gun Overwatch.
Ammo out.
I'm a suicidal sectoid. Our job is to wound you. Not to stay... Oh, shit! That little fuck. Now, I have not had that happen before. Let's get Heather... Let's get Heather moved on up.
Stepping off.
Heather's going to need to provide some support.
On my way.
Okay. So have Aiden take this flank. Boom, dead.
I'm start keeping score.
Alright, now we've got the one left.
Understood. Moving out.
I think that's the last pod on this map. I would be really shocked. It's possible there could be another 2 pod. Or another 2 alien pod, but I don't know, it just seems unlikely.
On my way.
Alright, we know he's up here somewhere. So the question is where? I'm okay moving up half cover here to find out. Because we might get one of these. Alright, come on, Kim. You shit the bed once this... There you go. Minimum damage, but you got the job done. Now, unfortunately for us, the aliens managed to open the force field. So it makes our breach a little harder, is all.
Moving out. Got it. Moving.
I'll tell you what, you know what I might do is I might turn on
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
speed.
On my way.
I might enable the console here and get speed turned on just because positioning the soldiers. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Hang on. You're gonna see just a blank screen, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna enable the dev console, and the reason I'm gonna do that is because I gotta find the location. The reason why I'm gonna do that is because I think it's a cooked PC console. Engine UPK, right? Yeah. The reason I'm going to do that is because otherwise it starts getting really time consuming when you're finishing up a UFO, but you're moving soldiers like across the map. It just takes a long time. Okay, dev console. All right, where is this at? Open file location. Okay, all right. So it's really just a matter of swapping out some files. And then restarting the game. And I think I'll just play with this on because let's see. I don't remember what the hotkey for move speed is. Okay. Slow-mo. Okay. So 1.5 is faster. Okay. So, hold on. Slow-mo. Oh, 1. It should be nothing. It should be multiplier 1, so we shouldn't even notice it. Okay. Slow-mo. 0.5.
Moving to position.
Okay, I think this is what we wanted. It's a little bit faster.
Head now.
No, that doesn't feel faster to me. Oh, I'm misspelling it. Oh, okay. I got it. I can really feel it. Yep, this is what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay, and the whole reason we're doing this is just to speed up this phase of the game, because it's just so dull on these maps right here, where you know that you're just clearing out to the last outsider.
Already there.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Now, the thing is, you do not want to keep this on during normal play, because what you'll do is you'll misclick and you'll make really stupid
Headed there
mistakes.
now.
And you'll be frustrated. And honestly, probably the biggest benefit, as silly as it might sound, let's move up here first. The biggest benefit is the camera speed. It's not even the soldier movement speed, it's just the freaking camera speed, because waiting for it to like pan. I mean, it's a beautiful game and it's so well put together and it's so well polished with the way the camera, I think everything about this game is so fucking fantastic. There's lots of areas that could be improved, like if you wanted to make a direct sequel to this, or, you know, I would say even if you wanted to make, like, my dream XCOM 3 is XCOM 2012, like, redone, basically Long War redone, and just everything made even better, right? Like, the base building, you know, just made even more complicated. Well, complicated is the wrong word. Complex. Or just more strategically deep, right? Like, they nerfed it and made it more, like, brainless in XCOM 2 by reducing the number of tiles that you get to build on and all that kind of stuff. But my dream would be basically take XCOM Long War and just make it better, right? Like, you just make a design, you know, iteration improvement. That's my dream. So I'm not criticizing the game, because this game is fucking amazing. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I still come back to it and I play it all the time. You know, it's not even retro. I mean, it's gonna be retro soon, I guess, but historically speaking, it's not what you would consider retro. Okay, we've got people in position. Let's change speed back to normal. Let's get our dudes moved up to their final resting places. I think we'll keep the sniper right here. She should get a shot. I mean, it's not going to be a kill shot. It may contribute. Alright, that outsider's way in the back. So I think what we're going to do to activate is we're going to cross like this.
Orders confirmed. I've got a visual.
And that'll put us in cover. Oh, we do get a flank shot. Oh, that's so fucking perfect. Look at that. Look at that. You don't get those very often. They usually move up into cover such that you don't get that. And then let's move our medic up here, and let's have Sophie get the honorary final kill for that 44 experience. 48 experience, how about that? Okay. So we had some luck there. We definitely had some luck there. Okay, I'm gonna go Lone Wolf. Deadeye's just kind of the standard, but I kind of like going like a crit build. The only thing is that, honestly, Ranger does have some value on your snipers. for the pistols, it's just whatever. Good for dealing with flanks, I guess. I usually don't build very many laser pistols, to be honest. They're not very good weapons. They don't do that much damage. You only get 2 shots with them. You know what I mean? If it was the unlimited shots like in the original. Honestly, you know, that's probably an unneeded nerf from Long Wars, giving the pistols ammo. And you'd have to reload them separately. Because I don't think pistols... They're just so bad now. And maybe that's the intention. I don't know. But anyhow. I've been liking going Lone Wolf because it adds a little bit of strategy to setting up your snipers rather than just finding the closest high cover. Okay, all the components are all damaged. It's fine. Give us 60 bucks. What do I want to do here? Well, we need to save up for the fission generator. Let's go ahead and excavate here. And then I don't want to sell anything yet. Let's scan. Let's see what comes up. Okay, we've got another scout. All right, let's back up. Let's check the hangar. Okay, we need to pick a target.
Contact detected.
Or I'm sorry, we need to pick a jet. The reason why I try to remember the name is because when I use the little re-engagement trick, if I forget the name and I pick the wrong jet, it totally fucks up the whole thing. It's really bad. So we're gonna go with Slick. It doesn't matter that he's at the top. I've seen this order get reordered the next time we load it, so just remember it's Slick. Slick. So let's send Slick up. And let's see how this goes. 2 misses, abort. Oh, okay. Well, we're stuck in it now. There we go. That was not looking so good. We took a pretty fat hit there, didn't we? You look at that interceptor health, it's not great. And you know what? Let me tell you, India is very frustrating because you can do everything right. Everything. You can play this flawlessly and still miss 2 out of 3 UFOs in the first month. And what I mean miss is like they fly off and you can't finish them. And I'm just going to tell you right now, can you win? Well, sure. Of course you can. Through flawless play and a tremendous amount of luck, you could just play the rest of the game flawlessly and just get so lucky. Or maybe you get like an early large landed that you just effortlessly fucking complete or some shit like that. Yeah, you can do it. It can be done. But will it be done? Like, will you pull that off? Probably not. And in my opinion, it's a campaign restart. If you miss 2 out of the first 3 UFOs, you're going to be so far behind in experience. I mean, that's anywhere from 8 to 12 promotions that you're missing out on from rookies. I mean, it's just such a tremendous loss. So fortunately, that didn't happen. And if you play it right, it's unlikely for it to happen. Okay, let's get our next Rocketeer. Let's get... I think Heather was... Yeah, we were going to make Heather a scout. And we were going to make Andrew a scout. That gives us our scouts that we wanted. Scouts are such a good class, especially early on. And then Dakun was going to be another medic. Okay. All right, now let's kit out our scout, or not our scout. Let's kit out our roster. Okay, so we have a sniper and a shotgun that we can take, and then not fatigue everybody else. Let's see what we're up against. Riparian. Okay, so it's gonna probably be exactly like the map we just did. I kind of want to take our Rocketeer and a shotgun just to start, just to get our Rocketeer started. But we won't. We'll resist the temptation. Let's take Moon, because the sooner we get Moon promoted, the sooner Moon can get Steadfast. And then let's look at what else we want to get. We don't have many options here for 15 mobility, man. It's not common you get that with crazy good AM2. I don't know if we want that to be wasted. I don't know if we want to waste 15 mobility on an infantry. I was thinking in terms of choosing an infantry. Okay, let's go ahead and get our next sniper, Jefferson. Let's look for another infantry. I will do Harsharan. Okay, we're not going to have many infantry here. We don't have many good candidates is the problem. You know, I wonder if we should go ahead and get our next sniper going. I think we should. I think we should. I think we should. The reason I think we should is we might get some roadways or something where we want some snipers to cheese our way through, and then we won't have them because we've stalled. So we got an infantry, a couple snipers, and what else do we need? We need a gunner. We don't have great gunner options either, do we? Let's just grab Sun Yun here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get our sniper out. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Just make him have a little bit more mobility. A lot more mobility, holy shit. Do we have another? Did we take another super high mobility soldier on this mission? No, we didn't. Okay, so Assault it is. Assault will be our motion tracker carrier then. And we'll bring a smoke. And then Jefferson here will be AP and flashbang. And Badare here will be AP and HE, and Mohammed here will be flashbang and HE, and Pi here will be flashbang and smoke. Okay, so that gives us 2 APs, 2 HEs, 3 flashbangs, 2 smokes. Yeah, that's what I like. And hopefully we... I don't know if we want 2 HEs. I don't get a lot of mileage out of HEs on these forest maps. Let's roll with this. We'll pick this up next episode.
Strike one. Prepare for land.
And we'll see how it goes.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site,